Okay, so this is very exciting. This is the Road to Redemption patch, and we are going to be beginning a new journey, and it's going to look like a whole new game in a lot of different ways. I know, Rob. Too many other things going on. The last spell launch has just been too much. I've been so focused on getting all of that stuff going, and the channel has really been going well. So I'm very pleased. But let's begin a new journey and see it should go directly to the Altar of Hope, I believe. We'll see. I know, I should have found time. Oh. Okay, so we complete... So I'm going to do Denial first, and we're going to probably do Denial and then one more run. That's my plan. Because Denial is shortened now. So we don't know how long it's going to take. So now I think we should hit the altar first. So I guess it's chapter select, altar, then crossroads.
The university's resources were impressive, and yet on occasion we relished in first-hand experience.
Oh, really? I need to, if I want to go to the altar, I need to restart? Even though it just restarted for me?
For the broken and the battered.
So, do I abandon this expedition? Presumably I don't lose anyone. You'll forgo any bonus candles that you would earn if you make it to the next inn. We had candles from our last run, so those got lost, I guess. All right, well let's just go forward with this, since I guess we lost all the candles from our last win, presumably. We got a lot of memories, that's for sure. Let's see, what do we want to do for our first run back? I think the Vestal's been getting too much action.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Oh. Oh yeah, you died, didn't you? Interesting. Let's see, if we're doing Denial, I don't mind getting the Jester out. It's been a while since we've had a Jester in the crew.
Final chord has been struck.
And then who do we want for our last slot?
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Poor Men-at-Arms being the rookie. Yeah, we'll go with something like this. This is a classic comp. We got some decent healing, we got some good control, we got some stress healing. Should be a smooth go about things. What are we rocking? We got Breacher on you, Peacemaker Bloodthirsty, so we'll get some extra damage there. Nocturnal there. We have no way to make that Nocturnal sing anymore, so it being locked in is not that useful. And then Pyrophobia is a little annoying. All right, this is a solid team though. I think the only thing is our Vestal is a juggle comp Vestal, so we do have 95 candles. So how do I spend those candles? Oh, you were a finale. You were rocking solo finale? This comp may be struggling a little bit, because we're gonna have a hard time getting Jarvis into the right location. So the new mechanic, we have wheels and whatnot. But yeah, I guess we'll see. If we can get to the first area, I don't really want to blow up my team. This is a short run, right? I just don't know if our candles are going to stack. Like, are we going to get our 95 from this run plus whatever we get? Or how does that work? I feel like we're going to come out of this with 135 candles or something like that. Hey, Sir Farquaad. Ooh, not having, right off the bat, should definitely have Harvest on the board.
Well done.
torch for the first run only.
A petty hindrance.
Say just go for it. Just power through. 5 mastery from the first fight is quite the difference maker for this first chapter. I think we should be able to move pretty quickly. All right, and then we go straight to the inn. Very interesting. We got a big old stack of all kinds of things. Some rural riches. Rural riches just makes me think of rural juror.
There are yet places such as this.
So the new...
Where
all
a
right.
little light still gathers.
So see, so this is the thing. I think we just lost all our candles. Because this says end expedition 1 candle.
Uncertainty.
So maybe our other candles are just locked in. Oh, first act is absurdly hard because you have less time to loot. Interesting. Let's see. We don't need laudanum, I don't think. I'm gonna grab the clandestine cape, I think. It's tempting, at least. Buy the laudanum, I think. Let's see, what are we gonna do for...
Practice. Improve.
Very interesting. We're trying a shuffle comp, even though I want our leper locked at the front. I think it's gonna be... this will be an interesting one. I don't know that we need solemnity. I think having indiscriminate science upgraded is probably good for business. And I'm going to pick up the pipeweed just because it's our only... Do we risk some whiskey bottles?
Something to ease
Let's roll the dice. Whew. Man, when those hit, that's pretty disgusting. Let's see. You and Dark Mage. Okay. Bon vivant. Indeed. Indeed. All right, so let's see. So... oh, we do get to choose between these two. That's interesting. Gauntlet. More resistance encounters, scouting. Avoid the hoarder. We're going to be doing naked and afraid by default here. I think we have a better chance of killing the librarian in this first region. Really should have upgraded Poison Dart if that was the plan, though, but...
a bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And if we're going after the librarian, I think I'm gonna grab at least a few food here. We have a super squishy party, actually. Your hit points just didn't go up. Your hit points also didn't go up. Does food not work anymore? Maybe it doesn't show up yet? I know I don't need a trophy, but I still feel like there is value to getting one. All right, I guess we go ahead. But
your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Interesting. It didn't look like the food worked. But maybe I'm misreading the situation. Let's see if we have more hit points when we get here.
Behold, the great cities of man.
It's a lot of void touch nodes.
And a flame.
Nope. Food appears to be doing nothing in its current form. So we can take the question mark into the candle reward into the fight. Then we get a loathing no matter what. All right. Let's take the left path here. Now wait, are people no longer voting on which side they want to go to? I just realized that. Is that a thing? They still vote? Okay. So I need to pay more attention to that. Because they have definitely changed up the locations of things. 4, 5. All right, we didn't quite get there. Oh, I do need to get harvest on still. Let's see. We'll blind this guy up. And then our breacher taunts will do their work. Whew. That was some stress right there. I still have cause of death on. All right, I need to be chilly here. Ooh, can I not solemnity from this position? I can't. All right, we're gonna have to slow our roll here. I thought I upgraded Solemnity. Did I skip the upgrade? No, I skipped the upgrade. Okay, this guy's dead. Let's just remain chilly.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
We definitely have some weird ordering issues at the moment that I'm going to need to figure out. Ah, a hospital. Was that not our road battle? Okay, so the indicator of our traversal does not tell us when we've passed the road battle. We're at 0 loathing. It is currently abating.
Of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
Pyrophobia. Don't know that I care too much. There'd be a temptation to lock that in, and we have less stuff here. Ooh, ablative powders are big for the librarian fight. I guess that's all we're getting. I would have liked a healing solve too, but we're a little broke. Definitely a little resource starved.
An elementary problem.
Okay, so people will vote. So we come to a stop here, and you're telling me that people are voting, but it's just not showing me their votes? Or no one voted on this one.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
All right, we were going to lose one of those regardless. Okay, that was violent. Yes, the round limit on road battles is gone, SC. And it's a beautiful thing.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves.
Okay, so you have a decent relationship here. I guess Jarvis is the best one for us to do this on. Oh. Excuse me? That's extremely uncool. This is experimental at the moment. That was that shuffle was a little uncomfortable, if I do say so myself. Indeed, Sir Farquaad. That was a little silly, but we're back. We're back. We're good. Yeah, experimental only change. Okay, we have some awkwardness where if I had pirouetted, the immobilize would have caused some trouble. Poet Leper is doing some work here. Yeah, the Exploder front row was due to the fact that I selected a shuffle option, and did not think much of it at the time. Whoops.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
I think we just get working on this guy. Okay, looking good. 8 to 16. The kill would be awfully nice here. I don't think we can rely on it. I'm going to fix our order here and get the blind. 9. We're not going to make it. The immobilizes are really annoying at the moment. Good dodge.
Steady yourself.
Okay. We're not getting to the point where we could get the heal, and I'm going to start spamming Solemnity now to clean up our stress. %60 chance, 6 to 11. I think we just get the kill here. And I don't want to... Yeah. Might as well go for the chance at the crit there.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Ah, there we go. Now we have some indicators. So split decision. I think we're going assistance encounter. I think now they just have to get rid of the road piles. Okay. So that was another armor down. We may have ourselves an emergency repair in the first region here. Was our goal to avoid the hoarder? Yeah, for 3 candles though. I guess technically we have stuff to unlock, but
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
so let's see. So you're going to give me in items, you're going to give me combat items, you're going to give me combat, you're going to give me a lot of combat items. For a little bit of torch, I'm going to take this. Because we don't have a lot of ways to get combat items.
Gain is insignificant.
Toxic Ichor is not as terrible as you might think. Or I might think, as the case may be.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
Alright, well, it looks like we're going to do an emergency repair here, because there's a pothole.
The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
We are exposed!
He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits.
I'm right on time, Treasure Hunter.
Tears.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. And discounted, no less.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Paid for in blood. Let's see. For taking out the librarian, I'm going to grab this. This goes here. This goes here. Those stay there. I think I might actually stick with this configuration. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Treasure. Trying something new. So the really cool thing, though, and this is a little bit of inside baseball, but I have changed my setup, so I am now recording my face cam and the game separately, so that in the future I can do things like YouTube Shorts. Okay, so let's see. So, if everyone wants to go assistance encounter, I will go assistance encounter. Okay, we got ourselves a fight. That's fine. Oh, Mac, I'm so glad. I had a lot of fun doing it. All right, we're getting gaunted. How are you going first? Could have been a double kill, so I felt like it was worth. At 5, we can get rid of you.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Oh, the time change in America. Yes, good call, Rob. That is why I appear early. That's thinking. That's thinking. Yeah, we're generating a lot of days. Let's just zero that out. Why can't I be on time at least once? You know, it's, in this case, it is entirely the fault of my ridiculous country that decides that they're going to, that they're going to change the time. Daylight savings time is foolish. Is there an equivalent of daylight savings time in the EU? I don't remember. The EU / Europe in general. Let's see. I'm a little distressed that food isn't working. That's feeling a little bad. I think I'm going to move Sir Farquaad here so that Sir Farquaad lunges to here. And then I think for now, I'd rather have Harvest for the moment. So we have our first pip of Loathing. Increased Flame Drain, increased enemy chance. Okay. In Brazil, there's daylight savings time. Usually saves about 2% light from air conditioner usage. That's interesting. I mean, that's something, certainly.
Will you rebuff their Ernest, please?
So let's see. Someone, you're going to take a hit with someone. You and Dark Mage are the one to take a hit with. We lose relics, but we get in items, or we lose flame. I guess I'll do it this way. I'll lose the relics. See if we get some good in items. Touching Dirges. I'll take it. Ah, coming soon to a clock near you. That's another Loathing pip. We'll get to reduce one. Ouch, the -2 there hurts. Okay, there's the Loathing. Those I think they need to clean up those damage transitions. They feel a little jarring. We are going to have an urgent repair, it looks like. It brings no satisfaction. Let's see. You and Sir Farquaad are at 9. You and Sir Farquaad are at 11. So we're going to go this way. And then how much does this hurt your relationship with Jarvis? All right, it's okay. That wasn't great, but... Elite enemies. $10 to $21. All right, putting her on Death's Door is fine. I think we're getting this with the Plague Grenade. So I'm going to blind this guy up. Yeah.
slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I don't want to purge here. I think I just strip the dodge token. The damage in the shroud is pretty awesome. I can't wait. Let's see, are you already dead? 4x2? You're almost dead. I need to swap Cause of Death off. There's no need to have it on our Plague Doctor. Let's see, no need for stress healing, so I'll just whack ya. Awesome and off-putting. Do we have a Toon Hummer right now? We do have a Toon Hummer. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna fish for some crits here. Nice.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Okay, let's get our Plague Doctor skills improved here. I think it's just swapping that for Mag Rain at the moment. Oh, I love the Plague Doctor's kit. It's so okay. So now we're gonna have our first repair. Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom!
Quickly repair the damage and be off.
Quickly repair the damage and be off. Tally ho! Who's repairing? Okay, you're repairing, so let's go try to get the back line sorted out here. 6 and 5, that's great. I don't really want to move back here.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
The character complaining about the repair is pretty epic. Alright. Repair the wagon. Clang, clang, clang. Oh, ow. I've got some finger damage here. Let's see. If we just get rid of you. Yeah, almost. What's your fire resist? 50%? It's pretty unlikely that we get the kill there, so let's do that.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Jarvis is the real man at work. It's true, it's true. Let's see. We can fish for some goodness here, I think. Well, we don't have any stress. Let's just get out of here.
They falter, so press your advance.
They falter, so press your advance. +1 armor. All right. Yeah, so no rewards for those fights. I was wondering about that.
The timbers creak, the wheels groan.
The timbers
We
creak,
press on nonetheless.
the wheels groan. All right, so lair. I think I've already got my combat items set appropriately. So, okay, so for this fight... I think I want Encore for the early times. And I want to make sure that... So we're going to be using... Yeah, we're going to be using that and that. I think Encore is good, and then I also think Battle Ballad is good. Because we're not shuffling for this boss. Hey, Smidgen, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. I I have very much been enjoying making them, and am so glad that the reception has been good. Just getting this guy out of the way is worth its weight in gold. Probably the most annoying guy on the thing. Why you came? Thank you. By the way, I love and appreciate the feedback, but I will also say that I'm very open to any potential feedback on ways that I can make them better as well. I'm very interested in improving the guides. So if you have any thoughts on that front, I would love to hear them as well. Yeah, I love the last spell. I think it is a beautifully put together game. Let's see. I really don't want you to... Wanted to get the taunt up here. Farquaad certainly does crit like a madman. Farquaad the Crit Master. Try and keep us healthy going into the end here. 3 to 6. If we're not getting the kill, I think I'll just buy us some time here. She has the block and dodge, and this guy sometimes takes the, yeah, does an AoE, so I think that was worth it. So now that we've done this, I don't really want to take damage on you. Magnesium Rain won't trigger the riposte, but it will remove the dodge. I think she's got the kill, so I'm going to Solemnity here to keep our stress down. Don't fail me now, girl. There we go. No, Plague Doctor did not get nerfed. The I just am a big fan of the Plague Doctor's kit. That's all. Let's see. Double Plague Grenade is probably a killback here. Out of position for Encore though. Oh, that's going to be unfortunate actually.
Let us hope to finish this quickly. A master stroke.
7. I was gonna say, can you make it a kill? All right. I don't believe so. Not in this patch, Treasure. It's been almost a week since I uploaded my patch notes video though, so I may have forgotten it, but no, the tweaks were only they changed the grave robber paths to be in line with the rest, and that was about the extent of it. Yeah, it was Highwayman, Vestal, and Grave Robber were the only ones that had changes in them. We're gonna go for more Blight here. That's a lot of blight. Now, unfortunately, it may die before we get a chance to do a heal on our leper. Yeah. So we're going to go into the final fight a little bit off kilter. But, wow, great trophies if we survive. Ooh, I don't like the book setup here.
Madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
Okay, love the debuff there. Do that so that we can set up for the... set up for the extra play grenade later. But this one is looking like it's going to go by the book. The Toxic Ichor pickup was huge, actually. Wow, it feels like the relationships are coming fast and furious. I don't think I care about hanging on to the Toxic Ichor again, so... Oh, it didn't look like it... Is it only for one turn? No, it's 3 turns. It didn't look like it stacked there. Hey, Silver, welcome. I totally get that. It is a very challenging game, but I love it. Let's see. I think another ablative powder here. Keep that fire resist nice and high. And then our biggest dot right now is Dark Mage. So we'll stack this up.
And apply it judiciously.
19, not bad. All right, we're gonna be okay on this fight.
The slow suffering begins.
The categorize could be a little annoying. I'm going to do this in Withstand, I think. I think that's the smarter play. We definitely do need to get back to work here. Ablative Powder is doing its doing a fine job here, though. Beautiful. Okay, this is what we're looking for. I mean, I can see a treasure, but I think they're making a lot of tweaks along the way. Do I? This is 1 to 2, so it's never gonna land. So I'm just gonna Solemnity. Oh, that means I didn't put up a taunt. That was a bit of an error. Yeah, should have put up a taunt. That was a bit of a goof, but still clean. Still very clean.
Until the next test is put before you.
But yeah, we have a trophy. We don't need a trophy. Looks like we're going to lose our first wheel here. Let's see. So I think now that we've done that, I'm actually kind of liking the Battle Ballad Encore. I wish I wasn't intermezzo. That's kind of ruining it a little bit. And then for now, I think Sir Farquaad is our big mean damage dealer. Actually, maybe we do that and that. Overall good stuff, though. We used a laudanum. There's only 720p on Twitch. Twitch should be... Twitch is 720p. Huh. That's interesting. I did make some bitrate changes, so that may be why it's locking me. We previously were 1080. But hey, Jeff. Road Redemption's okay. We have a little bit of weirdness with... we had a bunch of candles, and we didn't get an altar at the beginning, so I'm hoping that the candles are still waiting for us, but we may have had... we may have lost, like, 95 candles. But we'll get them back eventually. All right, one last fight. I'm just going to get rid of the cherub here. Or at least try to. Oh, free actions. Free actions. Our leper hasn't gone yet. We're not gonna get you onto Death's Door quite yet, so I think I'm gonna start working on the altar. All the tokens in the world. The card is definitely more animated. That's a big change that they made. I think I'm just gonna withstand here. The dodge on the pirouette was okay, not the end of the world, and then I think do this to reset order. We're having a hard time keeping our leper in the one slot. That's gonna be a big point of difficulty, I think. Yeah, so the other thing is we're running over road hazards, Treasure Hunter. That's the other piece of the puzzle. So this seems like a bit of a waste. You're dead. You're dead. So I guess we just toss the blind here. That was the logical move anyways. A possibility? You want a chance to suffer? It's a lot of aggregate damage. 8 by 3. I think I'm gonna let that go. That was a 5% chance? That was a 5% chance. Pretty uncool game. Sam, first region. We've taken down the librarian. We now we're just wreaking some havoc. So okay, so I need to be a little careful here. I need my jester to use the corpse that will be left here to get the kill. Yeah, okay. Good enough. We can use Solemnity. Could have tossed a laudanum back here, but I think we're good. But yeah, now Harvest can secure the kill. The 5% strikes again. That should be the name of every one of my streams, Treasure Hunter. Okay, those are good. We like those. Not bad. All right, so we exit the region without loathing, down a wheel and 2 armor, as you can see up here. Buffoon. Buffoon. Better than a knifeoon, right?
We would come here and
Tactical Thinker is beautiful. Cadaver Fearing and Hard Skinned on Jarvis. Jarvis had so many good things, though. Yeah, I think that replaced Bloodthirsty, which means we're not going to have any of those. Everybody can use the Touching Dirges. That's good.
Experience
4 Mastery isn't bad.
is the greatest teacher of all.
3 Pipeweed is pretty good. Ooh, 2 Smoke Bombs, though. I do like a good Smoke Bomb. No Linseed Oil. Let's take a look at what the Wainwright has got going on. We're going to scout everything. We're going to do that. And now we need to spend baubles here. Do we need to go? I guess we should probably just go full on.
Repaired and refurbished.
You're going to end up spending a lot of baubles here. I think we're learning the hard way. Let's see. Definitely want Poison Dart. We were using Pirouette pretty frequently, so there's a temptation there. Solo gets so good. Dead of Night is just such a nice buff. Noxious Blast is really nice as well, though. We're not going to be using it against the General, though. Solemnity is just convenient. We're using Harvest a lot. Finale gets quite a bit better, but we're struggling with with our shuffle action.
Everywhere in ruin.
Clear out the lair. Yeah.
In need.
So we have a little bit of money left. Food doesn't seem to be working. So I'm not gonna bother buying a bunch of food. Let's take a look at our relationships. We could grab a bounty hunter, but okay, so 48% fair, 0, 0, 0, 0, 5% on you two. Okay, so we can buy some pipeweed and guarantee no negatives. I'm gonna buy all the pipeweed because I am gonna roll the dice on this. Okay, let's do a new survey now. Survey says 0%, 5% for Sir Farquaad and Jarvis. Darkly Curious, prone to investigate the dark arts. That's a new title for that. Okay, still at 5%, so we'll use another one. Still at 5%. Hello? Do we have any other ones that are? Yeah, no, it's Jarvis and Sir Farquaad. Please tell me that got you out of the 5%. Yes. Okay, good. All right, so we got zeros across the board there. We can use the calming incense here. I'm really curious about the food situation. 62, no change. It's very strange. Am I missing something? You'll be getting bled pretty frequently. Book of Creative Insults could smooth things out a little bit. The Warhorn is a pretty nice pickup, though. We're a dot damage team. Let's not spend that. Like the Ichor Bomb is a much better pickup. Okay. The relics are feeling a little tighter, but I think that's good. I think I like that.